Good evening, Bardstown and Nelson County Chamber members and guests. Thank you for selecting Bardstown Country Club and the Grill at Maywood as the Silver Platter Award winner this year. We are unable to be there this evening, but we are grateful and thankful for our Bardstown Country Club members and our community that support our small business every day. Thank you again.
Thank you, Ken Rapier, for all that you do for our community. You've been a blessing to the Guthrie Opportunity Center as well as so many organizations in our community. Everybody that knows you knows you're always involved, always trying to help, from helping with the Rotary, cleaning the coats at the Coda Kid. A lot of people may not know that, but we see a lot of it here at the Go Center. You're always here, you're a wonderful mentor, and I'm happy that you're being recognized in this way. I know you learned from the best. Your parents were great volunteers as well, and I know they're very proud of you, as we all are here at the Go Center.
Congratulations, Kenny Rapier, on your award as a Volunteer of the Year. We're proud of you and all that you do here for us as well. We really appreciate all your contributions and time and money that you give to us so generously every day and every week of the year. We're glad to have you as part of the team. I know the folks that work here love you just as much as we do, and we appreciate all you do to help us out. Thanks so much.
I'd like to thank the Chamber for this award. It's very humbling to get this. When you get an award like this, you want to share it with everybody that has helped you to get to this point, to where your recognition is not just on you, but it's for everybody that helped you along the way. I'd like to thank my wife, Susan, for her support. Always there when I needed questions answered. She's always been very supportive of our cause here at the Guthrie Opportunity Center. I'd like to thank my 3 children, Katie, Mary Grace, and Will. They've always been willing to come in and help out. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for instilling in us at a very young age a hard work ethic and the ability to give back to your community, and how important that is. Thank you, Mom and Dad. My brother and sister, Nikki Rapier and Regina Beckman, they've always been very supportive in the cause here. Thank you all for always answering my questions when I call. My employees at Kenny's Cleaners for always covering for me when I've been gone out here working. I knew I could come out here and do this, and you all would keep the task up at the Cleaners and keep it running the way it needs to run. Thank you so much. To my fellow board members at the Guthrie Opportunity Center Foundation, this is an award really for all of us. I could not have done this without all of your all's help. Always there when I had questions and needed help. And to all my friends that I've always contacted to help out here at the Go Center, be it Dickie Roby for giving us produce for our Bourbon and Bubbles events, Lincoln Busick when I had questions on how to stack bourbon from Heaven Hill, Dennis Carey with Carey Heating and Air, he's always been helpful. Just to all my friends, I know I'm leaving a lot of you guys out, but I appreciate it. To the CommuniCare staff that you guys run the ship every day, thank you so much for all your help with these special individuals that we get to work with every day. It really is a heartwarming experience every time I come in here and I get to spend time with all of our great people out here. To Rick McKay, Cindy, and Sean in our office, without your guys' help, I could definitely not be able to pull off what we pulled off out here. To Mayor Heaton and Pat Guthrie for asking me to serve on this board. You guys had the foresight of what we could do out here at the Guthrie Opportunity Center and believing in me to be a part of this wonderful mission that we have accomplished. And to all the people of Nelson County and Bardstown, the people that have supported us for all these years, we could not have done this without your help. Thank you so much.
Vicki, congratulations on this award. It's well deserved. I serve on the Nazareth Village Board where Vicki is the director. Over the past few years of serving as the director, Vicki has done a fabulous job making Nazareth Village a wonderful place to live and helping and serving the residents there. She's also done a great job representing Nazareth Village to the community. I couldn't be more happy for you. Congratulations.
Vicki Ward is the director here at the Nazareth Villages, and she is supported by a staff of 6. Vicki has provided opportunities and for education and training for the staff. And in this, the staff has really has grown closer. They have bonded, developed a bond of trust and respect for each other. And it all works with Vicki. Vicki is a good worker, but she also has lots of fun. And she makes sure that we have lots of fun too. Vicki has a very compassionate heart. I think that is one of her greatest strengths. And she does everything she can to try to improve life for the residents. Her one goal, big goal, is to assure that residents can live here as long as they're able to do so. And this is their home. She would very much like for them to remain here. She does big things and little things to improve their life. One of the things that she picked up on, one person had a hard time with her keys. She would leave her keys somewhere. She never knew where, and we always had trouble finding them. So she came up with a solution to get a paint stick and drill a hole through and put a little clip there so the key could be attached to the paint stick. And you know, I think that's working because she hadn't lost it since then. She's been able to find it. One big thing that's very, very important, I think, is the fact that we had last year the HUD inspection here at the village. And of course, we were all really nervous because in other years, they've been really picky. So this year, Vicki had all the staff geared up, ready, working hard. Residents too were pitching in to make sure things went well. And the best part of all was we got a score of 100. Something really, really difficult to do. So I just want to say again, this shows that Vicki is really a team player and she's a good leader. And I look at Vicki, I do not see her as a boss. I see Vicki as a leader of a super team. And I'm proud to be a part of her team and very thrilled that she's here with us.
In a few words, how would you describe Vicki?
Is very appreciative to all who help her.
Patient.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Fabulous.
Thoughtful.
She loves dogs and she's very compassionate.
Funny.
Very kind and helpful.
Special.
Very compassionate.
Very dedicated.
She treats everyone with dignity.
Fantissimo.
Nice.
She's a go-getter.
Vicki got a nice personality, and we like her. I like her.
Wow, I am pleased and honored to accept the award of Bardstown-Nelson County Chamber of Commerce Woman of the Year. I feel truly blessed, and I would like to thank those who had kind words to say about me, Joe Ballard and Sister Molly. I know that many people are deserving of this award, and I am very appreciative. It means a lot to me. First, I would like to send a huge shout out to the Bardstown-Nelson County Chamber of Commerce and its Board of Directors for not only selecting me as Woman of the Year, but also for the work that they do in our community every day. I can tell you throughout my career that I have done a lot of collaboration with other chambers in the surrounding counties, and I know that our chamber is top notch. You all do an awesome job, and I look forward to working with you all in the future for many years to come. Thank you for all you do. You're awesome. A very special thank you to the Sisters of Charity of Nazareth for having me manage their housing ministry here at Nazareth Villages. I thank you for selecting me. I thank you for your trust and your confidence in me. To my wonderful work family, thank you for nominating me, and thank you for standing by me and working with me in our ministry and serving the people in need each and every day. I couldn't do it without you. A heartfelt thank you to my extended family and friends for supporting me and for being here with me tonight. I hope that we can continue to work together, support and nurture each other to continue to grow this unique image of Bardstown and Nelson County, most beautiful small town America. Thank you.
One thing I can say about Jeff is he is a consummate tourism professional. For as long as I've known him, which is much longer than either one of us care to admit, he has always been a leader in the tourism industry. He is a friend of the tourism industry at the local, state, and national level. Anything that's asked, he's there. He and his staff are there, and they always have the best interests of the community at hand. So Jeff, congratulations on this honor. It's very well deserved.
Congratulations, Mr. Crow. I very much agree that you are the Man of the Year. We appreciate the festival appreciates all the assistance you give us. Personally, I think that you are a fantastic human being. I appreciate that you are very generous with your time, your ideas, and your energy. I wish I could harness some of that. This is very well deserved, and cheers to you, my friend.
Welcome, everyone. It is my honor to be here tonight to be able to honor Jeff Crow. He is a very energetic community partner, and I am so excited to be able to tell you a few of the things how he has helped the Oscar Getz Whiskey Museum. I first became acquainted with Jeff when I was director of the Oscar Getz Museum, and I was getting ready last fall to have a Christmas tree extravaganza with the distilleries. I asked Jeff if he would be willing to put up a Christmas tree to be able to showcase Heaven Hill. Not only did he come and put up a Christmas tree, but he also decorated our hallway staircase, and he decorated our outside doorway and our railing that went up. Jeff is a high energy, big, go home or go big kind of guy. He is absolutely a great community partner that all of us in the community have been able to benefit from his giving attitude and his willingness to cooperate with us. Congratulations, Jeff, on this high prestigious award. I can think of no one who is more deserving than you. I'm proud to be a recipient of your community support.
Jeff Crow, when you joined our company in August of 2013, we were already in the midst of the great American bourbon whiskey renaissance. But you were not one to let us rest on those laurels. You've challenged us, you've challenged the industry in so many ways, and have been an important leader in making sure that bourbon renaissance not only has continued, but has accelerated. And here we are today enjoying unbelievable benefits, not only for Heaven Hill, but for the entire Nelson County, Bardstown community, and beyond that as well. So thank you very much for what you've done. But let me just tell you, you've been a terrific ambassador for bourbon, for Nelson County, for Bardstown. You've waved the flag of all three of those institutions and organizations from the first day that you've been with us. I can't tell you how proud we are of what you've done, the leadership that you've provided, the challenges that you've met, the innovation that you've developed, all unbelievably remarkable, all just an extraordinary effort of leadership. Thanks so much for what you've done, not only for Heaven Hill, but for the entire community. Being nominated and to have won the Chamber of Commerce Man of the Year is an unbelievable honor, but richly deserved. Thanks so much for what you've done over the past years, and I know all of us thank you for what you're going to be doing in the years ahead.
So I came to Bardstown 5 years ago for the job with Heaven Hill. My last interview for this company, I sat in front of Max Shapira, who has been a huge impact on who I am today, and part of why I hope that I'm receiving this award today. In my last question of the interview, Mr. Shapiro or Max looked at me and said, "Any questions that we didn't answer?" And I laughed and I said, "You didn't ask what bourbon I drank," because all through college I already drank Evan Williams. And Max smiled and politely looked across the table and said, "As long as it's a Kentucky-made product, we're okay with that." I knew then I had found home. This award means so much to me because behind every great man, they say there's a great woman. Behind this average man who's lucky enough to win this award is a huge, successful team. Heaven Hill has allowed me the opportunity to become the face of what they offer and what they do from the visitor center aspect, and I'm so appreciative of that. But there's 700 men and women at Heaven Hill that work every day to give me this opportunity to accept this award on behalf of everybody at the company. So thank you. Thank you for being an amazing chamber and allowing me to participate, allowing me to shine and show off our Heaven Hill product and our Heaven Hill family. I want to say thank you to my family who has probably sacrificed a lot and supported me. My mom and dad, many years ago, many years ago, I came to my mom and dad and told them I wanted to open a florist. And I'm sure that's every dad's dream for their son. And my dad smiled and said, "You'll only make money doing things you love." And so he and mom have always supported me to do everything I do passionately. And so I thank them for that kick to make me do great things. Thank you to my husband, who has allowed me to work many long hours and long weekends without too much complaint, so I can do what I love. Thank you to the people who are above me, my boss, my coworkers, who allow me to shine every day. And thank you to God for giving me the gift of personality, the gift of community belief, and the people of Bardstown who have accepted me and taken me in over 5 years. The first year I was in Bardstown, I knew no one. I had never met anyone other than the company people I worked with. And so I became a friend of Mammy's Restaurant and Christy. And the first year I was here all alone, Christy threw a birthday party for me at Mammy's just because she knew I needed that support. And so thank you for everyone in Bardstown making me feel very much at home. I'm very honored.
Robert, congratulations on the Chamber's Lifetime Achievement Award. I am so happy for you. I worked with Robert for over 15 years at Kentucky Home Bank. When he came to the bank, it was the year 2000. We were about 30 million in asset size and we had about 15 employees. Those employees wore many hats. People would ask Gary Clifton and myself, why would you hire somebody with no banking experience? But Robert brought so much more to the bank. His many years in management and his excellent customer service skills were just two things that any bank or business could benefit from. After Robert had been with the bank for a while, I gave him a long list of jobs that I wanted to give away. I asked him to look over the list and get back with me. Well, after a few days, he brought the list back and said, "Jerry, I'm not sure how to do any of these things, and I'm not even sure what some of these things are." We laugh at that now. Of course, he learned how to do everything, plus more, while also giving time to St. Gregory, Bethlehem High School, Leadership Nelson County, and so many other organizations. If you've ever worked with Robert, you know these three things. One, he will tackle any task and he'll get it done the right way. Two, you always know where you stand with Robert, and if you don't, he will let you know. And three, he is not a Louisville fan. So Robert, on behalf of the directors and all the employees ever affiliated with Kentucky Home Bank, thank you for being part of our team. We are so very proud of you. Congratulations.
First met Robert about 3 years ago. He has been great to work with. Robert, you do a great job. You've got customer service down to an exact science. And I learned something from everybody, and Robert, one thing I learned from you, and it probably goes back to your days at McDonald's, but if you've got time to lean, you've got time to clean. I appreciate all that you do for the bank, Lincoln National Bank, but most importantly, I really appreciate what you do and represent in your community. Thank you and congratulations.
As some of you may know, I had the opportunity of working with Robert for many years that go back all the way to his McDonald's days. That's right, 5 years of working at McDonald's with Robert, and had a great opportunity to learn a lot about my own work ethic and how to treat other people and customers over the years with him. Really appreciate the opportunity I've had with you, Robert, and congratulations on your Lifetime Achievement Award.
Congratulations, Robert, on receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Bardstown Chamber. There's no man more deserving than you. We have worked together for over 12 years. Pretty much you doing anything I've asked you to do and anything Bethlehem needs, from our fundraising program to our volleyball program to our board of directors to our athletics to our academics. You are just an amazing man. You're a phenomenal father. And your daughter is living proof of that. So I am very fortunate to have been able to work with you for these many years and look forward to working with you for another 12. Congrats.
I'm both shocked and humbled to accept this Lifetime Achievement Award. I've been so very blessed to be able to live and work in this great community all my life. You know, I don't think anybody achieves anything in life on their own. I know that's certainly been the case with me. I've been lucky enough to be a part of some really great teams. Professionally, at McDonald's, some of you may remember me from there, Kentucky Home Bank, and now Lincoln National Bank. I feel so very fortunate to have been able to work with so many great people through the years. Out in the community, the St. Gregory community, able to meet and work with so many great people there. Through coaching, getting to know so many parents and work with so many great youngsters. The Salvation Army, the Bethlehem family, the Optimist Club, and of course, the Chamber. And then there's the ultimate team, my family. My mom, who's here tonight, just celebrated a birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. All my brothers and sisters, my extended family, the Wolf family. My mother-in-law's birthday's today. Happy birthday, Patsy. And then, last but not least, my loving wife, Annette, and my beautiful daughter, Beth. I certainly could not have done anything through the years without all your love and support. I love you both dearly. And I'll leave you on this note. That's why I think so much of the Chamber and what Samantha and Lisa and Jennifer are doing there. They bring together so many good people working toward making this great community we live in even better. Thank you.